Oda does not miss. This man is Steph Curry, KD, LeBron, Klay Thompson in his prime, in their primes. This man just doesn't miss. What's good, y'all? You dub back here again here in 2022. Let's get it. The fact that I am doing a One Piece reaction doesn't even just a response, a reply, or whatever to the most recent chapter, this 1053. That should tell you this is a monumental special chapter. It should tell you it's a special chapter. Oh baby, it's about to be super sensational. Shout out to Dick Vitale now. Alright, this you know, I'm gonna bask in the glory of my dubs. Can I take W's? Can I? I know I ain't the only one. There's some shared W's in here, but let me take some W's. I'm gonna get saved to the good W's later on down the line. Let me get them W's, shall we? Right. All right. First of all, to the L's. Now, I will say I took one minor L because Oda's a goddamn troll. All right, Oda's a goddamn troll. Right? The whole thing with Luffy, Law, and Kid all having the same bounty is Oda literally trolling the fandom. He appeased some folks, but he trolled us all. There is no way everybody predicted it will all have the same bounty. No one. Some might have thought, well, you're sure, but no. And he said 3 bill. 3 bill. Which, there's a problem. Except, and we'll get to the except why there's not a problem. I don't actually have a problem with this, even though I said, no. He's going to go higher and that. But I don't have I'll show you why I don't have a problem with it. But Oda's a troll. Oda's a known troll, like Kishimoto, like Kubo, like Akira Toriyama and more. Oda's a troll. Gear 5th, Awakening, Sun God Eagles, also a troll. You see the troll power. Oda's a troll. You see the picture that Oda put on the bounty. Like, it makes sense. Oh, Nika, no, he's laughing at us. Oda likes causing the infighting of the fandom. All right? He loves this shit. He does it intentionally. It's like Zoro and Sanji. He does this shit. Even though we all know that Sanji's weaker, he does this shit. Alright? Even Kid coming up, he troll Kid. I'm a Kid fan. I don't mind the trolling. Alright? Sanji fans shouldn't mind the trolling either. Alright? There's some characters that Oda just loves to troll. He troll with. Usopp. If you're an Usopp fan, you know this. So that's only the one small L. Alright, so to the list of W's. I wasn't even going to start here, but let's start here. Us Kid fans. Clap it up. That's right. Big dubs. W's. My Luffy versus Kid agenda, which I have been on for like about a decade now. We're here. Big W's. Big fucking W's to all you fucking Kid haters. All you ones who are detractors. If Kid was weaker, Kid was, love head. I told you the man was flashy. I'm not surprised they had the same. That doesn't surprise me. Oda, said that he had a big role for Kid. Alright? Luffy versus Kid needs to happen. It probably needs to happen after Teach. Both of them are on the rise. I said this. Luffy versus Kid. I have been on that bandwagon. Not just because I'm a fan of both characters. But literally it makes the most sense. Luffy versus Kid needs to happen. It's like he is, people say the Shiki, the Golden Light, no, he's the New Gate. He is the New Gate. People say, well, Lord, no. We'll get to Lord a bit. But we got to bask in this. All right? Us Kid fans got to bask. Luffy versus Kid, the agenda's going strong. I'm not one for agendas. But shout out to JD Legend, and you talk about people with agendas. This agenda has been strong, and it will continue to be strong to the end of the series. Kid's going to be an absolute goddamn monster. He's the Magneto of the series. Right? Don't get it twisted. This dude's going to be fucking broken, just like Luffy's going to get goddamn broken. He got Conqueror's Haki, him, Zoro, and Luffy. The only one confirmed users amongst the worst generation besides Teach. And Teach is, we know we got it. Come on, let's stop it. Teach has it. Kid has yet to. Oh, Kid has to shoot. Kid. You'll see. Kid gonna get his dubs. So take this L, all y'all kid haters. Y'all can take this mad L. He's elite. No. With W's. Now, y'all know but I'm coming around to, Law, Otis. Shout out to y'all Law fans. Y'all Law fans, get y'all W's. Take that W. Take it because y'all know good and well Law ain't about to get shit. But because y'all Law fans and because Otis like, fuck it. You know what? We gonna use Law. To the people, Law gon' die, Law gon' die, Law gon' die, Law gon' die. Y'all take these L. Y'all the ones that take that L. Not me. Otis dishing out L's. Like it's free water. It's an open giveaway for these L's. All these sorry theories, speculation, y'all need to stop it. Take this L. Another big W for me. I told y'all, 7 to 10 years. Otis gearing up for a whole nother decade of One Piece. We're about to go into part 3 of One Piece. Yes, it's the new word. This is part 3. Post Wano's part 3. All right. Another big W for me, because I told y'all over a decade ago that One Piece ain't in no 5 years. Y'all keep falling for the okie doke. It ain't no 5 years, bro. Bare minimum 1,500 chapters looking like. We got another decade. Bare minimum 7 years. Elbaf, Laugh Tale, probably Lodestar, who knows what else. Shout out. Shout out to it. Dubs for me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We taking all these W's, boy. I feel like I'm Golden State Warriors in 2016. And Oda's LeBron. That's the only thing derailing me. Oda. All right? The only L's I get is because Oda literally derails. And he trolls us. Like it ain't his chatter with these bounties. So, I'm taking this, bro. I told y'all. Y'all don't understand writing. Oda's going, hey, we got to be worried about Oda being fit. No. Nowhere near. This break is exact. People talked about it. Fishman Island, after Marineford, Oda compared to the Marineford. Come on, use the logic. Luffy only got a 3 bill bounty. That's a confirmation. We about to be here for baby. Strap in because it's about to be fun. We have too much. Oda doesn't rush. And we're not even done with Wano. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, another shout out to a W of mine. I, for the longest, have said Wano reflects Japanese history. You know what happened? Matthew Perry, I believe it was Admiral Matthew Perry. Green Bull coming in. We'll get to Green Bull. But the whole aspect of Wano being forced to be open by U.S. Navy, the Marines, the Navy. Who's here? Now, it might be repelling because people say, Luffy versus an Admiral. You got Luffy's or Admiral don't want to pull up. But shout out to that possibility of Wano being forced open. Yeah, like Japan was. Momonosuke wanted to keep the borders closed. But they might be forced open anyways. So shout out to that possibility. He's still alive, baby. We still alive in here. Yes, sir. I was firm with what Momonosuke said. I get it. But we here. Japanese history thing still alive, baby. We still here. More dubs. More W's. We taking all of these. We are taking them. Shout out to the Buggy fans. Clap it up. Shout out to all of us who, the dog Luffy. People say God. I mean, yeah, the dog Luffy. We'll get to that in a debate. But the dog Buggy, my dog, like, low key, like, if I really thought about it, it's just Buggy ain't been in the series much. It's like Kong. I would have him more. But shout out to us. What does they say? It started with B. But Buggy getting a new bounty. Buggy becoming a Yonko. I told y'all, and it made sense. The troll guy. Listen, Oda's trying to become one of the greatest trolls. Like Gentoki's mangaka, Kubo, the Emperors. He's trying to become a god of trolls or whatever. Shout out to us for calling Buggy. We told y'all. Y'all wanted to hate on him. And Biggie didn't catch it. Biggie didn't. It would be a joke. No, it makes perfect sense that Buggy's an actual Yonko. As he should be. As he fucking should be. I told y'all for years. How many times. Listen, Wonder does not just say shit out of his ass. Also, shout out to my wiper Yonko level. Very likely. End of series. Very likely in the series. Still going strong, by the way. Just had to throw that in there for all y'all haters. Because the Buggy one was confirmed. He was on Roger's crew. You had Shanks. Buggy's connection. Buggy, the legitimacy of having Conqueror's Haki, which I've been saying, like Usopp gonna have Conqueror's Haki, which I've been saying. Y'all need to learn to listen. Sir Crocodile more. We gonna see some Sir Crocodile action. Yes, we will. Shout out to our Sir Crocodile fans. But let's get back to the Buggy, right? So Buggy becoming a Yonko. Going back, I said that Buggy was the only one in the East Blue that would have killed Luffy and Zoro. Buggy should be Admiral level. Buggy should be Yonko level. Buggy should be an absolute monster. He's got everything. Alright? And you say, what's his tag? It's a joke. Bro. Look at every single, in the new generation, but look at every single one of the Yonko. They are expected with this new age, this new era. I mean, it's going to be Kid. It's going to be Love. No. That makes sense. They don't have shit. None of the rest of the worst generation, no. They don't got shit. But what does Buggy have? Just like Luffy, just like Teach, just like Shanks. Right? Buggy's got a crew. Buggy has, Capone, but Capone ain't there yet. Capone's got a squad, but he ain't there yet. Kid potentially has a squad, but he ain't there yet. Law, come on, that's a joke. That's a joke. Beppo and them are jokes. Like, let's stop it. And man, even Law fans are coming around to the facts. All right? That's a joke. The Hard Pirates are a joke of a crew compared to the top dogs. We don't do that. But Kid potential, Capone potential, but they don't have the infamy, the territories, the turf. They ain't got the feats, bro. You need the feats. Yeah, they got the thing because the whole thing with Lin and respect it. But that's where we stop. Listen, I gave Kid and Law they do. All right, they got it. But they ain't Yonko, baby. W's for me. Yes, sir. We taking all these W's today, baby. Give them. We feasting on dubs today. We feasting today. All right? Today we are feasting. Y'all suckers who are haters, y'all suckers who want to hate on some of these characters, no. Y'all gonna have to eat this crow, eat massive humble pie. Buggy, let's go. Buggy's gonna get catch. Buggy's gonna survive. Of course he's gonna survive, cause Buggy's that dude. What part of the story did y'all not read Impel Down? Did y'all not read Marineford? Did y'all not watch that? Buggy been putting in work. Buggy was a Shichibu guy. He came out just like Teach did. Come on now. Everything. Buggy, come on. Y'all hate him. I kept telling y'all he's got the best defensive Delpho in the series. Now you could argue Marco, not Diamond Joseph, but Marco with the regenerative factor. But Buggy actually does. Like against Zoro, against Hawkeyes, against Shanks. All Buggy has to do is come up. And if Oda literally makes him serious, Buggy, come on. Buggy's legit. I could break down why the Bar and Omi, the Chop Devil Fruit is nasty. Just like Luffy's Devil Fruit's nasty. Just like TG. And then the dog Shanks. I said, if Shanks gonna die, Shanks. L's. W's for me once again. I told you my dog right here, Shanks. Look at, first of all, look at that bounty that Shanks got, bro. Everybody else, look at sad. Then back, Shanks, look at him. Shanks, the lone survivor of the system, baby. Lone survivor of the system. Also, L to those who said that the Yonko system gon' fall. Nah. Hey, goodbye. I wrote it depending. Now, as a caveat, to be fair, I wrote it because I said it depends on how Oda wants to write it. But I said for years, and I mainly held to this position. It didn't make, I didn't like the way, I said if what folks were saying, caveat, then sure. But I said this doesn't make, Luffy hasn't become a Yonko. Oda, he said, y'all say I don't know how to write. This is what he told you. He said I don't know how to write. Well, let me show y'all a little something about writing inconsistency. Oda's inconsistent. Oda's predictable. Well, then you should have predicted this. Because Luffy, the Yonko system, if it ever falls, it won't fall until Luffy's an official Yonko. Duh. Duh. The Throne Wars. Duh. The Yonko are the four most infamous pirates. And guess what? These four are the most infamous pirates on the sea. This isn't, no. This, you could see, just like I saw Emu a mile, like 10 miles away, shout out to Fire Angel Chris. You already know, Chris, what it is. You watched this video. Called it. Yeah. Oh, who's going to replace, but no, it's going to break down the whole system. No. Because the Yonko isn't made by, the parrot, y'all don't understand. It's piracy. And actually, the power levels do match. They match. Teach became a Yonko with a 2.2 bill bounty. But, Teach's bounty, maybe Teach's bounty did go up, but there's no way, bro. There's no way. And also to think of the bounties, no. It's about the most infamous pirates who reign over the new world. Oh, Luffy can't be. No, Luffy actually has territories. Alabasta, Dressrosa, Fishman Island, Wano, to say the least. You could probably add in Water 7 too. So he's a threat on both sides of Paradise. That's actually massive. He has whole nations allied with him. He has a whole fleet allied with him. What does Teach have? Oh, well, Teach doing the same thing. Because Peachbeard was in Paradise, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, and Luffy's somewhat allied with the Revolutionary Army too. Anybody? Lin was seemingly going to team up with Germa. See, you see what Buggy's crew was doing, and we know we don't know anything about the Redhead Pirates. But yeah, but Shanks is gonna die. Shanks is gonna. Y'all need to stop. Take this L. Luffy's always had to meet Shanks. Y'all need to stop. Shanks said it was about that time. Hey, come on, bro. Oh man. Oh yeah. L to all them. Oh, Robin got captured. They can't protect Robin. They can't protect. Just take them. Just y'all know y'all deserve to take these L's. And that's WB. I'm getting captured. Come on. I mean, it's nice to entertain the drama. Get that shit out of here, bro. They're a Yonko crew. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Robin need to get the Bodeglyphs and that Pluton. I kept telling y'all, there's a thing is Pluton. No, it was based on the anti-Pluton blueprints. Go back and, man, for as much as y'all say y'all love Water 7, you need to go back. And that plot point, Oda never fell in the plot point. Robin lied to Sir Crocodile. Come to find out, and some people are paying attention to this, Pluton's here in Wano. Makes sense. And about that Zunisha going. People say, oh, Zunisha's going. No, y'all do realize that Zunisha should still be around Wano, right? Zunisha's going to be here to stay. Why? Because the Minks. And yeah, still fuck Carrot for Nakaba. Shout out to Yamato. Yes, sir. Been on that train since day one. Literally the mask. Y'all can go back and check. I got literal video evidence to know I ain't bullshitting. I've been on Yamato for Nakaba for day one. Heavy in these streets. Oh, it can't be. Look at where Carrot's at. Look at where Carrot. She's briefly with the Minks, as she belongs. Listen, people thinking I'm hating on Carrot. No. It's just she ain't Nakamura at all. No, she ain't there, but Yamato was there. Everything. Carrot ain't got shit. Yamato, look at where Yamato's at. Wait, Luffy hasn't confirmed. Yeah, Brook by the way, Robin jumped on Brook. People tend to forget that Luffy, Brook was supposed to be on, pretty much as soon as he was met by Luffy. People, he didn't match with Destroy. Yes, actually does. Y'all need to go back and read the character introduction. Like, it makes perfect sense for Yamato to be on the crew. It always did. I mean, there's so many plot points that I could literally, a laundry list of plot points why Yamato being on the crew makes literal the most sense ever. Makes the most sense ever on so many different levels and things. You know, again, we just rehashing old shit at this point. You see what she's buddy. Oh, she what? You know, the what? Come on now. Stop. Just like, oh yeah, oh sure, before, even it wasn't this chapter, but he already gonna be, Momonosuke, he gotta join it. No, he was always gonna be Shogun. Y'all need, oh my gosh. Sad. Just sad. Killer, Killer Rocky, Kid being the one to go out to, but Killer and the rest of the crew, everybody eating and stuff is great times. But biggest W, why I really had to make this video, because I called to a T what Green Bull was going to be. Aramaki makes perfect sense. First of all, with the Japanese actor, so I kind of more or less knew that he was going to look like this because we got the other admirals being based on the Japanese. Oh, it could be a woman. I always said for years, no, it's a man. Duh. What did I say? I said Wild Justice. You can go back and check all, whether it be live streams or videos I said that he would be Wild Justice. It's the opposite of Isho, of Fujitora. He would be wilder than Sakazuki. He would give Sakazuki a headache. And there's more I can get into. We most of us pretty much called the whole plant aspect. I said earthy, the plant, but that was obvious. The green, the Zoe, that whole aspect, we haven't seen it in the series. We haven't seen that kind of devil fruit in the series. And for an animal, we said would be broken. Now, for those who are trying to shit on King and Queen, you need to stop. They were injured, just like no, Luffy and Zoro just recovered, bro. After a week. Who did Adrian Jones didn't recover? No, they got their asses whooped, bro. Shout out to Sanji. For you Sanji fans, take this W. Take this W. But also you Admiral fans, y'all get Oda's not going to just dismiss that, bro. And he loves just trolling people because he always going to Yonko that Yonko are superior, but the Admirals are no joke. They're still top 10, top 15 dudes. Some said in Elbaf, I always thought it would make sense for him to come to Wano, so did many of us. I just pushed it. The possibility some are saying this. I said, it's not a bad idea for a one-on-one. Luffy versus, but I guess Oda's got more planned for Elbaf. So finishing up Wano makes perfect sense. That always made the most sense for most of us. That, Green Bull would show up. I said he would be a Ronin. I said he would be wild. The Musashi Miyamoto type. Clap it up. I'm taking my W's. I am taking this shit because this has been a decade in the making since Fujitora. Fujitora was on Dressrosa. You got Green Bull on Wano. Doflamingo, Kaido, the Fall, boom. Doing it outside of Sakazuki. Fujitora broke free. So these are wild admirals. And you got, Borsalino. And so Borsalino's still the balance, as he always was. And I'm going to do an entire video on Kizaru because it's actually high time I did because Kizaru's the only admiral that I didn't really like. So to the day, like as most times, but I've grown to like, it's an appreciation that I've come to have, just like I've had for a number of characters. But I'm seeing as to what my issues were with Borsalino and why he's so vague and mysterious. We'll get into that in that video. But shout out to that. Shout out to everything. Him coming in. Because remember, Borsalino was planning on coming in. People thought Isho would, I said, listen, Green Bull, if anything, it makes perfect sense for Green Bull to come in. If any of the admirals coming in the introduction, why would the silhouette? Oh, it's the silhouette. No, me. Why isn't Oda? Because Oda likes to wait. We know what Oda. Look, come on. That's why y'all are hype, bro. And I told you, like Yoko Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho, I told y'all about a plant devil fruit being fucking so OP and goddamn broken, bro. Do y'all understand how powerful a plant? And if he's a mythical Zoan, oh my god, if he's a mythical Zoan, bro, do y'all understand how broken this is? I said number 15, because I didn't have a whole, but honestly, and this isn't a shot at Sakazuki, like, if he's as powerful as Sakazuki, for example, Like, I knew that was a possibility. I just had the placeholder of him being below Isho just because, but it was always a likelihood. People say more power. I mean, obviously Sakazuki's going to be the most powerful, but it's like if he's just right there with Kuzan and Sakazuki, there is a possibility. No shade against Kizaru, no shade against Isho, but that's the potential of a fucking playing Devil Fruit. It is stupid, bro. It is, depending on the kind of restrictions and if any nerfs that Oda puts on, which he likes to do. This is, but yeah, man, like, yo, this whole chapter and going on break and Oda setting all of this up, going into the final, like, just so much, bro, so much. Green Bull being here, the ships coming in, and it, a lot of people had said that the Navy would arrive. Oh, Wano, it doesn't feel like, no, there was always going to be something, and they always come in to wreck shot. He said, hey, don't tell, the warship's on the way. The news about Nika is not going to get out. No, stop it. No, it's going to get out. And also, shout out to Big News Morgans. Fake news. No, he knew to push the Luffy agenda. That's right. Y'all should respect Morgans. Morgans is a newsman. He's a journalist. He said, no propaganda around here, bro. We pushing this story, baby. We get these sales in paper, bro. The meta commentary of Oda. Shout out to Mada. The big dog. Big news. It is big news. Shout out to Apu. Shout out to the Cypher Pole Agent Zero Agent for fucking up. Shout out to all of this for this glorious occasion. Oh, and I meant to mention this early because I thought about a few different ways to make this video. This is in, like, Wano is confirmed definitely the best arc in the series. It is the greatest arc in the series thus far, without question. It has literally 4 of my top 5 favorite chapters. The only chapter that's still number 1, it'll be very difficult to bypass it. Chapter 748, Gil Forta. We got chapter 1000, chapter 1033. Chapter 1000, my name is Straw Hat Monkey D. Luffy. Y'all already know what it is. Chapter 1033, you got Shimotsuki Village. Of course, that Zoro chapter. Come on. Oh, no! Chapter 1044, the arrival of the god. Cue that Frieza theme. And I'm glad I don't do stuff like that because I probably get copyright. And this one, this 1053. The arrival of Green Bull, it's the arrival of the basking. And I love so many other chapters. But yeah, and this isn't recency bias. It's just, I absolutely, on so many levels, like the monumental nature of these chapters. And the amount of enjoyment. I mean, I get enjoyment out of other chapters. But it's just, these chapters embody the One Piece experience for me. There are things I've waited for so long. They literally encapsulate everything. And I know people say Ultimate, 957, they say other one. I like the, people, Rizo's alive. All of that's great. But this chapter, bro, man, y'all don't understand, man. This has literally been over a decade of waiting for this chapter. This chapter has been a decade of waiting. Some of those other chapters were longer waits. Gear 4th, I think, how long waiting for that? That was several years, but just the notion for, like, in story time, if you think about it, was about a decade, I believe, something like that, or 5 years, decade. It was a long time between Gear 3rd and Gear 2nd, Gear 3rd, Gear Secondo, Gear 3rd, and Gear 4th. The Shimotsuki Village, I mean, that's been since pretty much Zoro has been introduced. The Luffy arriving, that's chapter 1 shit. Luffy, 1044, that's chapter 1 shit. This one is at least a decade in the making. At least a decade. And for certain aspects, like Buggy, that's literally going back to Orange Town, bro. All our major all the players we rose up with. And it's great story writing by Oda. I'm going to finish off this video with this. It's great storytelling by Oda because he set up these characters for so long. And the payoff for long, especially for the fans that have been around for 25 years. We're getting to this chapter is 25 years of celebration. Literally, this is encapsulating before the break. Oda knew what he was doing. This is literally going into film. This is celebration for One Piece fans. Every One Piece fan should just be celebrating this chapter. Literally. It's the fulfillment of so much. We have arrived. Luffy's a Yonko. Buggy's a Yonko. Green Bull's here. Fucking kid-in-law are being brought up, you know, that was alluded back to Sabaody, and just so much great. Just everybody eats, and all the detractors take L's. That's all I need, and I told y'all that One Piece, the enjoyment, it doesn't stop, baby. It does not stop, and we're gonna keep pushing it out. I have other videos that were supposed to go up before this, but this monumentous occasion had to drop this vid. Had to drop it on the day. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. Man, we in for another great decade of One Piece. That's all I know. We gonna keep eating. We gonna keep eating as One Piece fans. Just like Hajime no Ippo fans keep eating, just like Baki fans keep eating. We gonna keep eating, baby. And Oda's like, oh, Togashi, you coming back? All right, bet. We got something for your ass. We got something. Yes. I love it. I'm all here for all this smoke.